Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Difference Maker here, coming to you with a daily Difference Maker encouragement to obey your... No, that's not it. I'm sorry. See, I made a mistake. That's why I like these videos, because I can cover my mistakes. Honor thy father and thy mother. If you look at Exodus chapter 20, verse 12, it talks about honor thy father and thy mother. That's what it talks about, and it says, if you do that, that your days may be long upon this earth, which the land, in the land which the Lord had given them. That's what verse 12 says. It's also in, I believe, Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 16. Honor thy father and thy mother. Do you honor your father and thy mother? Well, the question becomes, well, what is honor? What is honor? Well, the Hebrew transliteration, the word means just that, to honor, to glorify. I believe the word is kawab. I cannot say it because I don't have my Bible program here, but it means to honor and to glorify. Almost like fulfilling a need, to do a respectable act. You see, in these last days, a lot of people not honoring their father and their mother. Now, it's interesting that the first commandment that God gives, in which you love thy neighbor. Now, you got to go to Matthew chapter 22, verse 39, where he gives the second commandment. See, the first of the Ten Commandments deal with worshiping God. And you remember some YouTube clips back where I talked about, that's the God-focused part. And then the rest of the commandments deal with how we relate to our neighbors, how we love our neighbors. And Jesus covered that in Matthew 22, verse 37 through 39. Well, in verse 39, he talks about, and the second is as the first, love thy neighbor as thyself. Well, okay. The first commandment that he gives in the Old Testament in loving thy neighbor is what? Honoring thy father and thy mother. What are you talking about? Honor the people that brought you in this world. God used them to bring you into this world. The father, the head of the home. The mother, the keeper of the home. Well, you say, well, my parents, they don't do what God told them to do. He says, honor them. And the first commandment that he gives that you must do in order to show your love to your neighbor is what? Honor your father and your mother. Honor your father and your mother. Because in doing that, you respect and see the work that God has done to bring you, who has been saved by the Lord Jesus Christ, into this world. You see that this text reveals that God values human life. God values human life. So I encourage you to honor your father and their mother. Well, how do I do that? You show them respect. You meet their needs. Don't do like the Pharisees were doing in Matthew 15. Well, you say honor thy father and thy mother, but if the gift, no, go and fulfill and meet their needs so they can see Jesus Christ in you. I hope this encourages you to honor thy father and thy mother. This has been Difference Maker, real name Karsten Miller. Nope, not in the Dallas Cowboys studio / office. Saying to you, honor thy father and thy mother. God bless.